Good morning, everyone, and welcome to day 5 of our 14-day self-love challenge. Yay! We made it through our first week. I'm so excited. I'm so proud of you guys. You guys are doing awesome. Keep up the great work. I love reading your comments. I love how engaged you guys are. So thank you so much for that. And even if you're not, putting the comments in and you're just kind of doing stuff on the at home, that's cool too. Just really still be proud of yourself for participating in the challenge. So today's challenge is really simple, but I really feel like it's still kind of effective, right? Today's challenge is just to listen to a new podcast or start an audiobook. Now, why is that a big deal? Why is this a challenge? Well, what we've been doing for the past 5 days, or now 5 days, is that we have been reconditioning our thoughts. We have been reconditioning our actions. We've been reconditioning our habits. And the way that we're doing that is prior to this, there was probably a time, and you may not have been taking that time for yourself each day. Maybe you didn't know how, or you weren't setting yourself up as a priority, right? There's too many things to do. I have to take care of the kids. I have to do work. I have to do this. I have to school, the dog, the cat, the llama, whatever. I'm just being funny now. But whatever it is, you put everything in front of you. And so what this challenge is doing is that it's allowing you the time to spend 5 minutes, 10 minutes a day for yourself without the guilt, without the feeling of, oh, I'm not deserving, or I can't do it, and putting everybody else ahead of you. So this is really feeding into your self-worth. Setting yourself up as a priority is really important. So really us taking this time out to do this habit change, a simple habit change within the last 5 days is really significant. So listening to a podcast, or listening to a audiobook, I'm stuck on my words, haven't finished the coffee yet, is great because, that is us taking time for ourselves to listen, to do something that we enjoy. That's it. It doesn't need to be significant. It doesn't need to be huge. I don't need to spend $50 on myself. I'm just going to sit back and listen to something that I enjoy, something that's going to feed my spirit. Now, that being said, I would recommend that if you're going to do this challenge, that you do listen to something that's empowering or that would make you feel good. The reason I say this is because if you're having a challenging day and you listen to something that might be heart heavy, what's going to happen is that is going to feed your spirit. And it's going to make you feel either just as bad or worse than when you first started. So that's kind of counterproductive, right? So we want to listen to something that's going to help to redirect our emotion, if we're in a challenging place, to something that's going to be a little bit more uplifting and empowering. Right now I'm listening to the Hay House Mystical World Summit, and there's some really, really wonderful speakers on there. Matt Kahn, James Van Praagh, Dr. Brian Weiss. And I'll listen to it usually towards the end of the day when I'm kind of spent. I'm tired and everything, but I have my little notebook and my pen there, and I'm just kind of laying in bed. I'm just listening to them. Their words is a transmission. So it goes into my ears, it goes into my subconscious, it feeds my spirit. And if I had a really just energetically draining day, I'm not gonna drain myself even more. I'm gonna listen to something that's going to help feed me on a positive level. So that's kind of what happens. And so it's very empowering. I love it. It does work. Another one is Summer McStravick. Some of you guys have heard me talk about her before. She is absolutely amazing. She has an app. It's called the Flow Dreaming app. And in it, she has a podcast, and she does she'll do a short, discussion about whatever, and at the end of it, she does a guided meditation, which is really wonderful, especially if you have a hard time meditating. Like, that's kind of where I started, because I can't shut my brain off. I'm always thinking about something, somewhere. What did I do? What do I need to do tomorrow, in 10 minutes, whatever. I'm always go. So this kind of helped me to slow down, and to really gave me a focus on what I needed to just focus my energy, my mind on for 2 minutes. And she walks you through it the same way that I do in my meditation. So it's really, really wonderful. If you haven't listened to her, definitely check that out. You know, anything could be, it can be one of your podcasts for your favorite, pastor, or just an empowering motivational speaker, Tony Robbins, Deepak Chopra, anybody that you really feel a connection to. That is going to just really give you that feel-good feeling at the end of it, right? So that's pretty much our challenge for today. I look forward to hearing about any speakers that you know that maybe I haven't listened to. I'm always open to new information and to hearing all kinds of wonderful things. So leave your comments below, and I will see you guys tomorrow for our day 6, yay, of our 14-day self-love challenge. And have an absolutely beautiful Friday. Enjoy it. Be safe. And as always, blessed be.